making right decisions, right choices. I hope that this series of thoughts have been inspiring. Please do share them with other people, because everyone out there's friends of yours right now making big decisions. They get it wrong. They're going to go down the wrong pathway. Do them a favor and share some of these messages this week with them. I'm sure it will help them. So I'm going to give you the 6 greatest decisions you can make according to Bhana. All right, you might have a different list. But number 1 is choose to serve God with all your heart. It's a choice. Joshua 24:15. If it seems evil to you to serve the Lord, choose for yourselves this day whom you will serve, whether the gods which your fathers served that were on the other side of the river, or the God of the Amorites in whose land you dwell. But as for me and my house, we will serve the Lord. Come on, let's be like Joshua. Make that decision. Inspire your whole household, if you can, to serve the Lord. It's amazing how much those close to us will follow our lead. Not always the case, but often it will be the case. So it's a great responsibility on parents. Hey, model serving God to your kids, because your children listen with their eyes. Don't tell them to serve God. Model serving God to them. Don't tell them you've got to be in church. Model being in church to them. Okay, number 2. There comes to number 2. Choose to faithfully attend church every Sunday, if you possibly can. All right? And please, hey, come on. Just because it's raining, it doesn't mean you can't get to church. Just because it's cold doesn't mean you stay in bed. Come on. I've been challenging my church and my staff. Hey, we're not soft Christians. Don't be a soft Christian. Toughen up. Have a bit of backbone and get to church. Your church, all right? So I think it's one of the wisest decisions you can ever make. 2 pathways people choose. One chooses, hey, yep, I think I'll be in church on Sundays. Others, I'll be in church when it suits me. I've seen the second pathway lead into darkness. People are in the barely in church. You know what's worse? Kids get the message, church is not that important. It's an optional extra. Then you're going to find years later the parents are going to come to the parents and say, oh, please pray for my son. Please pray for my daughter. They've wandered away from God. And I say, yeah, well, where were you 5 years ago? I didn't see you in church very often. I'm sure that's not you, but people around you that we might be talking about. Number 3, choose to spend time with God every day. Well, I think that goes without saying, doesn't it? One thing is needed, Luke 10:42, and Mary has chosen that good part which will not be taken away from her. Number 4, choose to give your family and marriage quality time. See, I'm talking about 6 of your greatest decisions, and I put that right up there as one of the 6. Give them the time and the investment so that you won't regret having neglected your kids or neglected your husband or your wife or whatever. So choose to give your family and marriage quality time and investment. Number 5, here's a big one. Choose right attitudes and responses. No matter what happens, come hell or high water, you're going to choose a right attitude, a humble attitude. Because attitude determines your life. Determines how you feel on the inside. Bad attitude, you're going to end up miserable, unhappy, depressed. Right attitude is going to bring you freedom, peace, and joy. No one can take from you the right to choose your attitude. They say that's the freedom, one of our last of our freedoms, is you can choose the attitude you have in any given situation. The last one, maybe the single greatest decision you'll ever make, choose to give your life to Jesus. If you've never done that, I encourage you to think about it, to pray about it, make your way to a church and find out, discover the way of salvation and give your life to Jesus. It is the greatest decision you can ever make in your life. So, right choices, right decisions are so important. Thankfully, the Bible teaches us how to make right decisions and right choices. As we follow biblical principles, we can all make the right decisions. I trust that God will help you throughout all of your life to make right choices, right decisions, so you live in the favor and the blessing of God. May God wonderfully bless you.